Hello everybody, in today's video we're going to dig into this one, the 1970.5 Baldwin Motion Camaro. So if you want to see what's inside this box and hear my idea of what colors and stuff I'm going to do, make sure you stay tuned.
High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts.
Hello BSCFamily and welcome back to my bench. So today I'm going to crack into this box and we're going to show you what's inside of it. And possibly some little changes that I'm going to do. Probably not too much because it's pretty much going to be box stock other than upscaling the detail. But I'm not doing it green. I'm going to be doing the blue and black. Now I've already got a color picked out. I'm going to be doing the GX204 Mr. Metallic color from Mr. Hobby. All right. And it's going to be quite the little pearl blue. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. It's hard to show you, you know, the pearl that's in that. So I think this color is going to be quite the color on here. And with the gloss black decals. And I've been looking pictures up online. So yeah, I've been finding reference photos and stuff. And yeah, we're going to try and follow that as much as I can, and we'll go from there. So let's open up this box and see what's inside. But before we get started with what's inside, make sure you hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button if you're new here. Thanks to all my subscribers that I do have now. Love having the support. If you have any comments or thoughts, leave them down below. I love reading them, try to get to answering every one of them. Make sure you give me a follow on my Instagram, my Facebook group. Links for them are down below. And if you want to help out the channel in any way, you can always hit me up on my PayPal Me link, or you can go check out my spring store and pick up some merch from there. And if you want a shop card, send me an email, link down below, and I'll send you out a shop card as soon as you send me your address. So let's see what's in here. So first off, instructions, you know, everybody's seen instructions. I'm sure there's better unboxings out there. I'm not really doing an unboxing. I've already been through the car, or through the box I should say, and just to see, you know, what kind of detail we're dealing with. You know, it's your standard AMT build, so hopefully we don't have too many problems. We got all our paint codes and colors and stuff here, you know, the usual stuff, right? Then of course we've got the Baldwin Motion decals. We got them in white, we got them in black, we got a few different license plates and gauges. Looks like two different gauges, I'm not sure why, but they look the same. And a few emblems for under the hood and fenders and stuff like that. Yeah, but we're going to be using the black ones. What else is in the box? Well, as you can see, it's molded in green. So I think one of the first things to do when you're dealing with the body is prime this thing so that you can actually see where the flaws are. Now I see some texture back here, right where the Camaro emblem is. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'll zoom in for you. You see the texture on the trunk lid there? So we're obviously going to have to deal with that. And since it's right where the emblem is, well, I think that emblem's probably going away. Other than that, I see a little bit up here. There's a sink mark right in the center of the roof, thanks to the dome light. So that'll have to be addressed. I don't see too much. You see swirls in the plastic, but that shouldn't affect too much. Like I said, I may get rid of some stuff and you know, go from there. Seam line or mold line right on the fender. And it comes down around the headlight. A little bit of flash, nothing major. Yeah, so the seam line comes across the fender. up the window here and around, across the back right here, down this window, across the back deck here, and down on the seam there. Okay, so next up we've got the bottom floor pan interior. It's got a little bit of texture. I may do some carpeting in this. I haven't decided on what color I want to do the interior with blue and black. May go black, maybe tan. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going through this stuff really quick for you guys. We've got exhaust, sway bar, axle, Morgs. Yeah, that's a crossover exhaust. I have to change that, make it true dual. Stock steering wheel, stock air cleaner. Interior door panels. We got that. We got the back seat. Nice detail on these doors, though. You see that? Look at the detail on those doors. Come on, focus. There we go. There's actually some pretty nice detail on that. It's even got the screw heads in the door panels. Not bad. So we got that. Here we've got the front subframe, the rear spoiler, wing, whatever you want to call it. Front nose chin. Looks like the spoiler, front spoiler up front. Rear tail pan. We've got the cowl hood, console, and lower control arms. We have the dash, which actually has some decent detail to it too. Firewall, and then we got engine components, pulleys, things like that. Looks like it's been bent. You can see the white lines there. Fan, carburetor with choke, lower part of the carburetor. Intake's got some flash on it, but we can clean that off. Distributor's got some flash, but we'll see about that. I'm not sure what that is. We got starter. Looks like an MSD box here. Not sure what those are either. And we got cylinder heads, oil pan, engine block and transmission halves, horn and hood latch. We got radiator with the shroud and the radiator support. Steering box, not sure. Battery, brake boosters. Looks like another axle. I think that's another axle. Didn't I see an axle already? Maybe not. Yes, I did. Right there. There's an axle there. We got two of them. They look a little different, not much. Right here, looks like there's lifting blocks in one compared to the other. Here, let me zoom in. If you look at these, looks like one's got lifting blocks and the other one doesn't. Other than that, they pretty much are identical. So yeah, we got, where were they? This one. Anyways, rear cover. We got mirrors, license plate, brackets, rear shocks, steering column, drive shaft, and rear springs. Last green tree, we've got upper control arms, your spindles, traction bars, your, looks like brake drums all the way around, huh? We may have to change that too, maybe. We got front seats, and then we got some miscellaneous stuff, upper rad hoses, fuel line for the double pumper carb, lower rad hose maybe. Then we get into the chrome. Give me a second, I'll open this. So for the chrome, we've got the side pipes. We've got your front and rear Krieger rims. I do believe they're Kriegers. I don't have my big eyeballs on, so I couldn't tell you for sure. It says something in the center. 454 valve covers. Looks like a wood grain and chrome steering wheel. Shifter, front grille. We got the two-piece big block headers. We got rear bumper, front bumper. Then we've got, that must be the lower portion of the air cleaner and the upper portion of the bug eye air cleaner. Not bad. Then we've got 4 tires. We get the rear tires. Nothing on one side. And we got Mickey Thompson's. Yeah, we got Mickey Thompson there. Indy Pro line. And that's your rear tires. And then the front tires, I believe, are Firestone. Yeah, Firestones. A little different tread pattern, as you can see here. Maybe. How about we zoom in then? There we go. You can see the different tread patterns. Front wheels on this side. Rear tires there. You can see there it says the Indy Profire, Mickey Thompson. And then can I see the other ones? Yeah, Firestone. Can't make it all out. But anyways, you got your front and rear tires. And then on top of that, I'm going to leave them in the bag for now. You got your red clear. Here, let me zoom up for you. So you got your clear red taillights. And then you've got your clear front windshield, back glass, headlights, and driving lights or signal lights. All right. So that's it. That's all in the box. Oh no, wait. There's one more thing in the box. You also get one of these. This here, you can cut this out and you can make yourself a replica of the box the model comes in, right? It's kind of cool. I've never actually built one, but I think I've got a couple of them now. So yeah, you can make another box if you want, a nice small one if you want to keep it. So yeah, that's all that's in here, and I'm going to put this stuff away, and we're going to get started on putting some of this stuff together. We're going to get some sub-assemblies, see what needs clean up, and we're going to go from there. So I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so just a quick rundown of what I've been doing with this car. I'm already up to about 13 minutes worth of videos, so I'm going to keep this one short so I can close it out and make you guys a video. So I've cleaned up all the seams on the car. All right, I've gone through with the panel line scriber, gone through everything, cleaned up the headlights. I put on the lower front valance. I got to still scuff that down, and the rear valance and tail pan, and scuff that down. I've already gone through with 400 already, and I've got a couple spots to fix, like this little divot right here from the dome light, like I was saying. I've already gotten rid of the Camaro emblem here, and actually it actually tells you to get rid of it in the instructions. Now I've also gotten rid of the front Camaro emblem off the front here. I don't know if it tells you to do that, but I did. I've shaved off the door handles, but I still got to fill them in a little bit. So I'll be shaving the door handles, obviously. And there's little divots here just above the lights where I'm going to have to fill and then probably rescribe panel line. So I got that. Now I've gone through and also done like the hood. I'm looking to see if I've got hood pins to replace these. And I might do that. I might leave these ones. I don't know yet. And I got to finish cleaning up under here, get some of these injector pin marks and stuff out of here. Subframe done. I'm probably not going to fill these ones because I'm trying to go factory look, but with a slight modern touch to it. All right. Cleaned up the chassis. Got rid of the trademark GM word there, and just cleaned it up. Not quite sure what else I'm going to do to this yet, but all the edges are clean. Again, a bunch of the other miscellaneous parts, you know, the rear fin, all right, chin spoiler, something in the seats and the door panels that you might want to be aware of. Right in here, as you can see, it looks just slightly different. I've had to scrape out in there, and you can see there's 2 spots here, one there and one here. And what it is an impression from the back side sticking through, right where the injector pin marks are. 2 there, 2 there. So I had to go and clean all that out. And then I smoothed it out with a little bit of thin glue. Same thing on this one. I didn't clean these ones out. I don't know if I will or not. But the door panels are the same way. As you can see right here in the door handle pocket, you can see that little circle. And again, you can see a little spot here, a spot here, and a spot here. Actually, there's one here on the edge. You can kind of see that deformation right in there. Again, that is where the injector pin marks are. So if you're doing this, make sure that you address that, and we'll go from there. Okay, so other than that stuff, you know, I'll probably put a couple of things together, you know, put the backs of the seats on, things like that. But yeah, I'm going to get some of this stuff here filled in for the next video. I'm going to probably get this thing into primer, and we're going to go from there. This way the primer, I can see more of what needs to be fixed, and get a few, like I said, get a few things put together, get some seams filled in, probably do up the engine. So yeah, that's all I've done so far. This is more of an entry video. Just wanted to keep it somewhat short. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're already subscribed, thank you very much for that. Love the support. If you have any comments or thoughts, leave them down below. Give me a follow on my Instagram and my Facebook group. Links for them are down in the description. If you want to help out the channel, you've got 2 ways you can do it. I have a PayPal me link down there, and you can always check out my spring store. Links for them are down in the description. And once again, if you want a shop card, send me an email, link down in the description as well, and send me your address and I'll get one out to you. So with all that being said, no matter what you're building, just build it your way. And until next time, later.